Good evening, folks. This is Jay from JayTalk. And of course, we have our wonderful co host, Nick from the Hip Drop.
The hip drop. What do you mean the hip drop? I can throw down now. Maybe I'd probably throw out a hip at my age, but back in the day,
Like me throwing out a knee, right? Exactly.
right. Let's do some salsa dancing. Hell no, I'll throw my hip out. I'm done.
Yeah, exactly. The hip drop, in a way.
Really did throw
That
the hip out.
that's going to be a new dance, the hip drop. Anyway,
The hip drop.
somebody's got to make a rap song about the hip drop. Anyways,
It's probably already happened. We just don't know about it.
well, probably. That's probably true. So, how you doing, man?
Man, doing good. It's a good day at work. Got a bunch of stuff done. We're still pushing hard to get this, all these crazy PCs up to date before Microsoft gets mad at us, So all these older versions, blah blah blah. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Other
know.
than that, it was good.
Okay. Yeah,
Boss is still treating me great. That's good.
That's good. Yeah, good for
Yeah.
you. So, other than that, nothing else interesting going on?
No, not really.
Okay.
Not anything. I'm not anything good. I mean,
Not anything you're willing to share on the podcast yet.
well, no. I mean, the only thing I got going on in my life right now is my motorcycle. The brake lights stopped working.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I'm hoping I'm gonna text a guy tomorrow and he's gonna take a look at it. And I talked to another buddy of mine today, and he said, "Nick, you might just have a fuse out." I'm like, "What?" So he said, "Go check, blah blah blah." So we did that, and I've been looking for a tailgate since my tailgate got stolen
Yep.
Christmas Eve morning, and I went straight to the GMC dealer, and there's the cheapest ones I could find. So
That's the craziest part.
yeah,
Yeah.
most of them were $1,500 and all that stuff, and GMC gives you a brand new one out of the box, the same color, everything on it for $900.
Can't go wrong there.
Nope. So,
Okay. So you just
what
wait.
about you?
Man, a lot going on. So let's see. So last night I started a voice class.
Really?
30 days to a more powerful, confident voice. I wanted to make sure I said the title right. So
30. So every day you have to do an exercise?
I have to do 15 minutes worth of exercises every day for 30
Well, I put a
days.
cup of coffee in a copper coffee pot.
The funny thing is, one of the exercises is you have to say clearly the entire alphabet in one breath in 10 seconds or less.
Really?
Yes. So
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Do you have to sit or
Huh?
just talk it?
just talk it. You have
Just
to
talk it.
pronounce each letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And I've got it at 9:47. 9:47, one breath, no taking another breath. I can do the whole thing. And I was getting to that point because you have to do it for 5 minutes or something like that. No.
Really?
That one's only you have to do it for 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, 10-second long, you're doing it 10 times. By the 10th time, you should be easily doing this, but you have to pronounce each letter
Right.
perfectly.
You can't run them together.
Right.
LMNOP.
Yeah. It's got to be LMNOP. And that's why I'm sitting there going A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And that's how
That was 11.
Thanks.
That was 11 seconds, man. You got to jump it down.
I know. But, it's good. The voice exercises, and then it's certain things you can do to lower your voice. Hello, this is Jay, to get
Right.
that more kind of whatever. And I think the next class, so this is a 30-day class. I'm going to take it. And I think I'm going to try a voice acting class. So,
Wow.
yeah, something to do, maybe do, voice commercials or something like that, or Audible books. they need people who will read Audible books. So,
So if you qualify with good pronunciation, they'll
yes.
hire you to read an audiobook. Wow.
Yeah. And
That
so
would be awesome.
yeah, that would be pretty awesome. So it's a side gig thing, trying to get ahead in life, but also I think can enjoy it,
Right.
and getting older, or maybe, part of it is just getting burnout, on IT. I'm
Yeah.
always looking to kind of expand my horizons. Don't get me wrong, folks, I'm still pretty talented at IT. Just sometimes it does get exhausting.
Right. It's monotonous. It gets monotonous.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Especially now I'm not doing any special projects or anything like that. It's just day-to-day grind,
yeah. And the funny thing
after doing
is, go
it
ahead.
after doing it for 25 years. Yeah.
Yeah, but you've been in the same place. That's harder.
Yeah, well, true.
For me,
Yeah.
it wasn't so bad. Now, see, I loved Indiana. I really did. That was a great place to work, great people to work, so I really enjoyed that. When I worked for Enbridge, the company is okay. My boss, he sucked. Yeah, he did badly. But the people, the people were great,
Right.
and I think that even some of my coworkers were really great. I just didn't really care for my boss. I mean, it just there was no respect there. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
it happens, and folks,
Yep.
if you say that you've respected every boss that you've ever had, I'm sorry, but you're lying to yourself. Let's,
No. No.
yeah. So, but
You've attempted to respect every boss that you had.
oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I've always in the beginning respected a boss I've ever had, but there's always something somewhat some of them do. Some of them I kept my respect, some of them I did not. So
Right.
it's hit or miss. But and then, I loved, my recent job. I loved my customer, for that was I love the customer. They were great and they treated me well. So, it's really hard sometimes, when who you work for doesn't necessarily dictate, the situation. So, I was a third party contractor, so it made it a little more challenging. But I love
Right.
the people. I mean, it's like we said, customers are always really great. Um, but yeah, so I'm enjoying the voice acting, kind of the. I figure it might help with the podcast too.
Right.
So it's
Well, there's a bunch of people out there that think you have a sexy voice anyway. Just think if you hone that skill.
whatever.
I'm not the one that said it.
No,
I
you
didn't say
weren't.
it.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
just repeating what I've heard.
And the funny thing is I said it to another woman, and she said, "Well, they're right," and I'm like, "You're not helping the situation here."
She said it
Hello.
like that.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That ain't right.
No, it ain't right, but I'm gonna leave it be. So, okay, so I did. Let's see, did the voice acting class. We're doing that. Of course, we've been doing the whole TikTok. The videos on YouTube, trying to expand our brand. You
Right.
that. What was it I was working on? I'm always tinkering with something. We've been kind of cleaning, decluttering the house.
Yeah.
You know, um, I've got, yeah, I've just got some things, some projects that I want to see come to fruition.
Right.
So it's just just kind of been tinkering with a lot of different things, having fun with it. Of course, we're doing our podcast and the foundation, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
Yep.
Doing committee meetings for that. Next Tuesday is our next committee meeting. And if you're in the Houston area, I will be Torchy's Tacos in the mall. It's in the Woodlands Mall ring, but the Torchy Taco right there at the Woodlands, Lake Woodlands Drive, I think is what the address is. But yeah, so Torchy's Tacos, 5:30 till 7:30, 8 o'clock.
You ever been to Torchy's?
I have been to Torchy's.
Oh man,
Really good food.
Tacos, buddy. Yeah, they got some good food.
Right. 15% of the sales that day goes to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
Nice.
Yep.
Way to go, Torchy's. Way to go, Torchy's. Where's that applause? Way to go, Torchy's.
Yeah. Now, granted, it's only that location, but you know what? Come on out, support a great cause, have some good food.
Yes.
You know, so, and if you want to hang out and see me for a little bit, I'll be there from 5:30, like I said, 7:30, 8 o'clock. It won't be too long, but yeah. Next Tuesday, May 10th, Torchy's Tacos, Lake Woodlands Drive, right there in the mall parking lot, kind of mall ring. Most people know what it, you can look it up. You'll see it. It's right there. So, kind of excited. So, and then we've got a couple of guests we're lining up.
Yes.
I'm excited about this.
I am too.
So we've got, what's her name? It's Heather, right? Let me make sure I say the name, get the name right. Yeah, Heather. I don't want to mess up the last name. Heather is one. So Heather is part of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. She's going to be coming on the show. Really excited about that.
I mean, too.
Yes. So we have Shannon Bowden coming on the show.
That one I'm excited about, too.
Oh, really?
I can't wait for that. Yes, I can't wait.
So a little plug about Shannon. He's, of course, husband, father, grandfather, veteran, sheriff, pastor, chaplain. I mean, he's got quite a few roles there.
That boy's busy.
He is busy. So, but I wanted to give him props. You know, the first one and foremost, he's a husband, he's a father, he's a grandfather, you know, and then, of course, he's a veteran. Gonna be, you know, give him props for that. He is a sheriff, a chaplain, and a pastor. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Amazing man. He is an amazing man. Made me feel like family the second I met him.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
So, for those of you who don't know, he actually presided over Andrew's funeral. So, he's been around our family for a really long time. So, you know, we're really excited to have him on the show. We're just going to let him talk a little bit about himself. You know, this is kind of one of those real life heroes, kind of real life people episodes, right. You know, because we wanted to talk about real life. We wanted to talk about real people. You know, let's not talk about some football star or whatever. Let's talk about, you know, the father star, the husband star, the guy who's out in the community trying to improve the community. So
he is not about getting the props either.
No, he's not.
All about doing the deal. He doesn't care.
No, it's doing what's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So kind of excited. Also in June, for those of you that don't know, my sister is trying to become a TikTok influencer. And she is going to be coming on the show to talk about the challenges and kind of the things that they go through trying to become a TikTok influencer. Talk about some of, she had some hiccups. You know, she was doing really well. She was gaining a lot of followers, and then she had some hiccups. So we'll let her tell that story.
Right.
But yeah, so we've got 3 guests coming on in the next 2 months. We're kind of excited. So you won't just be listening to me and Nick, you know, even though we're funny as hell. I mean, come on, people.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know.
Especially when Jay starts breaking out and dancing. That's what we talk.
Oh, my goodness. No. I did. I posted that video on TikTok. Oh, yeah, I know.
See, there you have it. You got to go watch the video on TikTok now.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you did a little Staying Alive. You did a little John Travolta right there.
There, exactly. Yep. Oh, wait. What's the
Oh yeah, tequila.
Exactly.
Well, I wish I had effects.
Yeah. No, folks, we're really excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We posted a video of the last time we were being silly. Nick had the crazy face, and we got some comments on it. You don't remember that?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
Yeah.
say. Okay. Yeah, you were sticking your tongue out, going something like that. Yeah, it was pretty funny. So
And we got to get those going again. Yeah, I like those YouTube videos.
yeah,
I like the little short ones in TikTok that you're putting out now too. That's pretty slick.
it is. It's a lot of fun. So it takes a little extra work, folks. So I hope you appreciate it too. So for those of you
Right.
that are enjoying it, yeah. So I have to sit through the entire video and see if I can find the perfect funny or serious, depending on whatever we're looking for. But yeah, I'll throw a clip out there. And yeah, last night it was a clip about arguments and how do you handle yours. And it was basically the little part where you were talking about how you try to walk away to cool down.
Yep.
And they always say, "Why are you walking away from me?" And it's like,
You always
yeah,
want to walk away. You always,
yeah,
if you leave, we're done. You know.
exactly.
It.
Yeah. So
And I call it slinging mud. When you get to a point in an argument
yep.
where now you're just bringing up stuff and you're just trying to win the argument, and it's not even about what you started arguing about, I call it slinging mud.
No, they were exactly right. So I did post that one. It's been very interesting. Let's see. Let me see. I was just gonna take a look.
That's the worst part about an argument is when you get to the point where you're not even arguing about what you started,
Yeah.
what started the uncomfortableness or the confusion in the very beginning.
Right. Right. So that one's not doing great. It's about 331 views. The one that has really been the biggest hit that I think is interesting is the one I posted. I value my time, so should you.
Yes.
And that has been our biggest TikTok hit. So it was very interesting because a lot of people, they have a lot of trouble grasping that. It goes back to that episode where we did the self-value, self-worth episode.
Right.
I think more people need to listen to that episode.
Yeah, they do. But see, I mean, I'm sitting here thinking of a couple of incidents that happened to me in the past. On this online dating stuff, somebody sends you a like, okay? And for guys, we don't get hundreds and hundreds of them like women do.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You get women, unfortunately, women get every, crazy nutbag, whatever. Guys don't get that.
No.
We
do get the crazies.
We do. Yeah, well, yeah. I think it's so funny because all the crazies levitate to me and all the smokers levitate to you.
Oh my God. I can't, I'm sitting there. I'm like, no smokers. And I'm like, almost every other profile is a smoker.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
But the thing about it is if you're not, I mean, the bantering on text messaging, I've always said I've had a hard time with that.
Right.
So I'm like, let's cut to the chase. Let's talk because I can talk.
Yeah.
I can't, for some reason, I just can't get my brain moving to do it in a text message. And I'm like, so let's talk or let's meet for a coffee or something like that.
Exactly.
And then they might say, well, okay, well, I got plans or something going on right now, but, maybe next weekend. Like, okay, so that's like a Thursday, right?
Yeah.
They say, hey, I've got plans this weekend, but maybe next weekend. And then by Monday, I'm like, if you're not going to contact me after your weekend, and I'm really confused with that, but that's one of those things, and it just dies. That's where it dies.
Right.
If I don't respond, that's where it dies. But then if I respond, I feel like I'm chasing, I'm overbearing,
Yes.
So
you're coming off as needy, whatever. Yeah.
Just that kind of stuff. Or you just start texting somebody and they just quit.
Yeah.
Sounds good, sounds great. And I want to respond, and we talked about this. I want to respond and go, you reached out to me. Come on. What happened to women's liberation here? Step up to the plate and say, hey, are we still on for this weekend? Or, hey, what's just going on? Have a great day. Even if it's something just cheesy,
Yeah.
reach out, a quick thumbs up. How's it going? If they really like you, they'll respond. But when I do that, they don't. It gets ghosted. And I'm saying like 9 out of 10 times. That's why online dating is so frustrating for people.
No, I agree with you. I will agree with you. I actually did talk to, I think it was yesterday. I matched with a girl, and it was 1 or 2 word answers.
Yeah, if you're going to reach out to me and say, I like your profile, and I respond and say, hey, and I read your profile, and I come up with something inside of your profile and come back with a quick banter and a question
Exactly.
so that you have a reason to respond. Like, you really like barbecue. What's your favorite barbecue place?
Right.
And they'll go, whatever. And they'll just say the one word, whatever the name of it is. Tony's.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're sitting there like, all right, well, you answered my question, but I think the appropriate thing too is if you're interested in me is answer the question and come back with another one, or answer the question and say something that engages a response from me
Yes.
to keep me talking.
Yeah.
I want to change my profile and say, look, if you're going to reach out to me and I respond, engage.
Exactly.
Don't just, I really want to I really want to put my profile out there. It says, if you give me a one word answer, I'm not going to talk to you. If you're not going to try to banter or engage in a conversation, kiss my butt.
Yeah,
I
I
really
know.
want to do that on my profile.
I know, but then they say, "Oh, you're being negative. You're being whatever."
Fine.
I
Swipe
know.
right.
I know. I know.
At this point, like right now, I'm ready to just turn the app off and be done with it.
I know.
I'm that frustrated with it.
So I'm gonna share this one with you because you'll laugh. You'll laugh at this one. So there was this girl. I thought she was decently cute. Okay, and there was a picture of her with a fish. So I was like, okay, it's how girls they're taking pictures with fish to attract guys who like fishing.
Okay. Oh, like a real fish, like she's holding a fish.
Like she's fish. Yeah.
Not standing by a picture of a fish.
No.
Or
She's actually holding a real fish.
Okay.
And so I sent her a message, said, what kind of fish? This is before we matched. I was just clicked on her picture. Hey, what kind of fish? And it sends them, hey, you liked them. And she liked me back. Okay. And responded, reduced. Okay.
Is that a fish species?
Yeah. No. Anyways,
No.
so I said reduced question mark. She said redfish. Sorry, not reduced.
Oh, so it probably spell check probably.
Yeah, exactly. But that was it. That was literally it. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. And I asked her a question. She gave me a really quick answer. And that's it. Didn't ask for anything back. Didn't try to get to know me. No, I
see, you reached out to her. I get it. She's trying to be polite. She doesn't want to say sorry, I'm not interested. Now I'm so pissed off about that response thing. If somebody likes me and I'm not interested,
right.
or there's no spark in her profile or her pictures or anything like that, I will come back and go, wow, thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. It was nice to read your profile. Thank you. Good luck on your search.
Right.
Or something, to let her know, thank you, but no thanks.
Exactly.
Without being rude, right?
Right. But here's the whole thing. She didn't say not interested. She didn't say, whatever. I sent her a like. She could easily have just ignored me. If you're going to respond, well,
have fun with it.
I know. It's like, really? And so, yeah, I thought that was a little funny. So, Yeah, that was. I
Yeah,
just.
this stuff gets me wound up because it's just I don't get it.
I know.
Because of the things that drive me crazy, the one word answers, I'll never do it. My thought process is so focused on the fact that I'm not just going to go, oh no. I'll always say, hey, thanks for the like, you
Right.
know,
Right.
good luck in your future endeavor, whatever.
Right.
I will say something to let them know, thank you, but no thanks without being, I mean, you could even, that's even polite enough.
Yes.
As one lady, send me a like, 510. Okay. And she was pretty far away, like 3.5 hours.
Oh, yeah. That's yeah.
So I responded, I'm like, wow, you're a beautiful lady. Why do all the pretty ones have to be so tall and so far away? Thanks for the like. And she came back and she's like, not a problem. I just thought you were pretty cool, liked your motorcycle, and you know, that was it.
Dude,
But what?
she could have met your needs.
I would have had to have one of those fold out ladders so that I give her a smooch.
Hey, it's only 4 inches. Come on now.
Yeah, but what if she's wearing heels?
Oh,
See,
yeah.
now you're she was 5'10", I'm 5'5", so that's 5 inches.
Oh,
And if
yeah.
she's wearing 4-inch heels,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Fair
like
point.
Shaq going out with a midget.
Yeah. Have you seen the general commercials with Shaq?
I saw one of them, yeah.
Yeah, the
But
one
like,
where he's like, if you walk in another person's shoes.
yeah,
Yeah, with that
yeah,
little
I saw one.
girl. Yeah, that was like, oh Lord. Okay, that one
But
was funny.
I mean, that's the premise of it. I was just being honest.
I know.
And even still, I've dated women that are taller than me. 5'8" is about as tall as I've ever gone.
Right.
That was one of the best relationships that I was in, and it didn't bother her a bit,
Right.
and it didn't bother me. Every once in a while she would put on heels and we would go dancing, and at a slow dance, I'd almost fall asleep because I had the perfect pillows right there.
Whatever. Shut up.
That's the truth. God's honest truth. God's honest truth. Did that at the Christmas party. Everybody cracked up, took pictures of it.
I can imagine they would do that.
Yeah,
That is
she's
funny.
tall.
I've
She's tall.
actually dated 2 women taller than me, but only 2 women have been taller than me.
And you're what? 5'10"?
I'm 5'10" and a half, almost 5'11".
Yeah.
You know,
So women taller than you, she got to be pushing 6 foot plus.
6'1". Yeah.
Wow. It would take me all day to climb to the top of that.
Whatever. Oh Lord. Lord,
Little
Lord,
monkey.
help him. Anyway. So, how did we get on this conversation?
I don't know. We were talking about getting cut off and
Oh yeah,
the short one word answers, and that led into
yeah,
responding.
yeah,
Respond. Why? What do you? Especially when it comes to text message, you could do or say anything in a text message.
right.
F off. Okay. At least I got some kind of response out of it.
Yeah,
This ghosting they're looking at, and if I send a like to a lady and I'm nothing compared to her type,
right.
I'm sure she's going to take her phone, look at my profile, look at my picture, and go, you know,
I know.
that's okay to do. I'm not your type. I'm not going to lose my life over it. I made an effort, didn't work out. That's the way life is, right? The whole world is like that. Even at our work, we make an effort, doesn't work out, we keep trying.
Right. Exactly. Dude,
Respond.
I
Thank
just
you for the like, but
can you see me okay?
yeah,
I just noticed my light was off.
yeah, it's a little dark, but
Okay.
your face is lit up
Okay. Just making
from
sure.
your screens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure, I didn't
I've
want
got
you've
the
got the
ultimate
glare.
light. Get
Okay,
some
yeah,
sun because summertime's coming, so I'm gonna get a little sun on the face.
yeah. Okay, yeah, there you look. Listen to you. You're horrible. That's funny. So I did get something really cool. I don't know if it'll reach over here. I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna reach behind me and I'm gonna show you something.
Because that's your TikTok light. There's a mouse in the middle of it.
That is a microphone.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually,
Awful hairy.
yeah. Well, yeah, you can see it from the backside there. It's,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So it plugs in because my mic on my phone is horrible. I actually just
Right.
picked this up. I'm gonna try it out. My sister's gonna try it out. We're gonna test it out. It's got some good reviews on it.
Wow.
I just wanted to
Looks
share
like
that with you.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yes, I do a lot of clips, but every once in a while I'll do a TikTok. I haven't done them probably in a week because I don't like the way my voice sounds on the mic on the phone. It's just
Oh,
really
right.
hollow.
So you haven't done any with that one yet?
No. I just literally just got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kind of excited to try it out. I'll probably do a little bit of something tonight. If all goes well. So just wanted to share that with the crowd, not that anyone cares, but it's actually kind of cool.
Hey, if somebody watches it and they're TikTokers, they're going to be shooting. Hey, where'd you get that? How much was it?
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
we're always looking for ways to kind of improve our setup, improve our game. So
Right.
it's going to be fun. Okay. So, what were we going to talk about today?
That's what I'm saying. We just been bantering this whole time for what, 30 minutes now already?
Yeah, we were talking about dating and it got me sidetracked. I wasn't
That's me. That's my fault. I'm going to take all the credit because when we start talking about dating and online and emotions and narcissists and empaths and, oh, it gets me wound up.
It
Drives me
does.
crazy.
It does. And that's
Because I don't
funny.
understand it. I wish I understood it better.
Right.
Even reading the five love languages and men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and trying to understand how women think, and then trying to understand how I think, it's frustrating because I don't know if anybody ever just gets it.
No. Well, and here's the whole thing. If they find a good man or a good woman, they're not letting them go.
And I have to worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've dated women that bring the worst out in me. I mean, we're talking about slinging mud. Oh, bring the worst out. Pick a fight. I want somebody that I calm and that calms me.
Somebody that brings out the best in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that out there?
It is.
1% of the population?
No.
Less.
Yes.
So are there 8 billion people on the planet? So like 5 people out there that might be my match.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
And one of them's a guy.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. One of them was 5'10". You just missed out on her. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing, dude. I'm just
the other
teasing.
one was at Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
right?
there you go. Exactly. No, but it's funny. We talk about that, but it really is. It's hard to find people that meet your needs.
Yep.
And let's just be honest. I mean, we're hitting a shot. In my opinion, online dating is like throwing a dart. But
Yep.
you're not throwing a dart at a balloon because that would be easy to hit.
Right.
No, it's throwing those darts and trying to hit a bullseye, and you're not a professional dart player because
exactly.
If you could hit it every time, we wouldn't be in this situation right now.
There are some people that know how to do that.
Throw the dart?
Well, I mean, what is it? What's the percentage of couples that have been together for 20, 30, 40 years and are happy?
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shannon's a good example of that. He's been married for years and years.
And both of them work on their relationship on a daily basis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They don't get frustrated and selfish and arrogant and cocky and narcissistic and.
Well, and the funny thing is, he'll tell you, he said, I make mistakes. He said, you know, my wife will tell you I make mistakes. He admits he is just human. He's just
But she found his core and he found her core.
yeah, they meet
The
each other's
mistakes,
needs. Yeah,
yeah, the mistakes are trivial at that point.
exactly. Yeah.
Because when we're with somebody that we're not that compatible with and we're struggling, the little things become a big deal.
100%.
Yeah. So
100%.
when you don't care about the little things,
I know.
I love that. That so reminds me of our our whole lives, you and I, and our fathers. We all got bitched out because we didn't put the toilet seat down.
Okay.
How come women don't put it up when they're done?
It's a good
Why do
question.
we have to be the ones to put it down?
I
Well, it was down, so it should stay down. Well, no, you go pee, you put it up because you know I'm going to be in there next.
yeah.
That's a TikTok that went viral about a month ago.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
funny.
Why do men get their ass chewed because they don't put the toilet seat down? Well, women, pick it up.
Exactly.
Why don't you pick it up? You
If
want
you
equal equality in this world? Pick up the damn toilet seat when you're done.
yeah, you pick it
What's
up,
the
he
difference?
puts it down. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, really, what's the difference? If they do that, she lifts the lid, he puts it down. That's a good marriage.
Right. But here's the whole thing. If she lifts the lid, then she's thinking it's up, so she'll put it down when she goes in there.
Yes. Yes. And she won't be yelling at the guy.
Exactly. Now, I will tell you, it's really funny. I actually knew of one household, and I don't remember which one of my friends it was, but they actually had a rule in the house, but both lids went down.
Okay.
Okay. So if the
Yeah.
girl had to go, she had to lift the top lid. If the guy had to go, he had to lift both
Oh,
lids.
they closed it.
Yes, they completely closed it. So that way, it's sealed for everyone. Everybody has to make an effort
To do one thing or the other.
exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna one up you on that.
Okay.
I'm not normally a one up kind of guy, but this might have been the reason I stayed 20 years instead of 10.
Okay.
I got tired of getting yelled at, so I just sit down. Even when I gotta go pee, sit down. I will. I'll rip britches off and sit down. Let the business air out a little bit while I'm peeing.
Yeah.
That way, I don't miss a step. I don't dribble or drool. I don't, any of those things that might possibly happen.
Oh
And
my
then you
God.
spend an hour cleaning everything up. No, especially when you get older. That aim's not perfect as much as it used to. I used to hit the bullseye all the time when I was in my 20s.
Okay.
In my 30s, 9 out of 10 times. In my 40s, 5 out of 10 times.
Whatever. Oh
Sit
my God.
down, guys. Sit down. Air out the business. Business needs a little air.
Yeah, there
You've
you
been
go.
cooped up in them britches all day.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
That's what I would say.
I'll have
And
to
of course,
remember
she'd
that.
laugh.
I'll have
She'd
to.
just roll her head and look at me laughing.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
but she was appreciative that she never sat down that toilet seat without the toilet seat down.
Okay.
Because it never went up. Ever.
Ever.
No.
Ooh. I'll have to think on that one.
So see, two bathrooms. So the kids' bathroom. Now, if we were out in the back and I was barbecuing, having a few beers, and I'm in the middle of barbecuing in the middle of a story and I gotta pee, we're not much for if there are a bunch of ladies out and kids. I'm not gonna go pee out in the backyard, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Not where I live because it was small backyard, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'd run into kids and I would pee standing up then.
right.
Because if there was any misstep or dribble, because I had a few too many to drink or whatever, I just blame it on the kids.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I tried that a couple times. I lost every time. Every time she's like, "No, that was you. I know it was you." I'm like, "How do you know?" I just know.
Okay.
Would you DNA the pee?
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. So that's funny though. But yeah, my house, we don't share bathrooms.
Oh, there you go.
I have my own and the kids have their own.
And yours is all the way in the back of the house, right?
Yes.
So you will walk by their bathroom
Yes.
and go to yours.
Yes.
Smart.
Yeah, because I don't know how theirs is kept. So they're kids.
Jay, you got to teach those boys how to keep the bathroom clean.
I do teach them. Whether they do it properly or not is. I've taught them. They can do it when guests are coming over.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. So I know they know how.
I've never gone to the bathroom in your bathroom. I was there.
Yeah, I know, because I always make sure the kid's clean before you guys show up. So
there you go. See,
it's pretty funny, but yeah, no. Well, in mine, I need to hire a plumber because I got to get my toilet replaced anyway. That's the other reason we won't let anyone go back to mine.
What's wrong with your toilet? That stuff's easy, man.
I know.
Replacing the toilet easy.
I know. I did the kids, and after I did the kids, I didn't want to do mine.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, so I'll be honest with you folks. I know it's easy, and I did a great job, but yeah, I don't want to.
I've replaced 2 bathrooms totally. Ripped the tub out, tile, carpet, or whatever off the walls, off the cabinets, mirrors, everything.
Yeah,
gutted it, and then put a new tub in, tiled it, all the walls and the floor, put the toilet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I did it twice. That's enough.
Now I'll pull the toilet out, and I'll give the plumber the new one, but I'll let him install the new one.
Yeah, there you go.
So I mean, it's not that I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want to do it again.
So prepare now.
Yes.
Go ahead and get one of those multi-function toilets.
Oh Lord, no.
So first off, you get a toilet, and then it doubles as a bidet. Okay?
Yeah.
You can go to the bathroom, wash your backside. Then, if you get a toilet with an automatic lid, the minute you get up and walk away, it automatically closes. When you walk up to it, it automatically opens. Nobody gets in trouble. Nobody leaves it up or down. The world is in a better place.
Well, I don't plan on living here much longer. And I already have
the toilet. Spend $1,000 for a toilet?
No. And I already the toilet's already bought. It's sitting in the garage in the box.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because when I bought the toilet for the kids, I went in and bought the same toilet for my bathroom, and it's not a half height toilet; it's a full height toilet, like you'd find in a restaurant or at a workplace or whatever. So it's
you're killing me, Smalls.
I know.
So, do you have a step stool in there for me to sit? Because my legs will be flailing.
Whatever.
Can't handle them high toilets.
Whatever.
Man. I got short legs.
Gabe doesn't have a problem with it. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Gabe's my height.
No, he's not. He's still.
How tall is Gabe?
5'2".
He's taller than that.
No, he's not.
We were looking eye to eye the other day. Maybe I was on one of my short days or something.
Maybe.
He was wearing heels and I was wearing flip flops.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, Gabe's 12 years old, and I dropped him off with his mom's this weekend, and he actually just now measured taller than his mom.
Wow.
Yeah, he's 12 years old, and now he's taller than his mom.
He loves it.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Dude, he's loving every bit of it. Come on. Kids love that.
I used to hang out with a buddy saying that. This is way off the top.
Okay.
The buddy comes in with his son.
Okay.
And his son walks up right next to him and goes, "Am I taller than Dad? Am I taller than Dad? Tell me I'm tall." Because they've been arguing about it all the way there.
Okay.
Now, Dad is 6'8".
Okay.
His son was taller than he was.
Holy crap.
And he was 18.
Okay.
He was like, "Yep, I'm taller. I'm taller. I'm taller. You wearing a hat." His dad was giving him a hard time.
Yeah, exactly.
But, he legitimately, the kid was taller than he was.
That's funny.
6'9". Good Lord.
So I'll tell you, this is really funny. You'll enjoy this. When I was 24 years old, I'm still the tallest person in the family. But at 24, I was the tallest. Then it was my 2 brothers. And then it was my dad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your dad's my height.
No, my dad's 5'9".
What?
Well, okay. He was 5'9" until
he's shrinking.
Yeah, he's shrinking.
See, I don't even want to measure now. I'm just going to stick with 5'5".
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not getting the hunchback.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, when you do the hip drop, you may lose an inch. In a way.
That's too funny. That one caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that one. The hip drop.
Oh, yeah.
Walking with the limp.
I know, right? Exactly. No, seriously though. I mean, it's yeah. So I'm still the tallest. My brother will tell you all day long that he's the tallest. And I say the only reason you're the tallest is because of those high heel boots that you wear. So,
Right.
you know,
He wearing cowboy boots all the time.
he always wears cowboy boots. I'm wearing tennis shoes all the time.
Right.
You
That's
know.
me. If I could wear flip flops everywhere I go, if I could wear flip flops to work, oh, don't get me started on that.
Okay.
Women are they can wear sandals, but they have to have a strap around their heel.
Yes.
And I've seen all 5 women that work in HR walking in wearing flip flops.
Now, do they change into other shoes?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Walking around all day long, go in their office in the middle of the day, they got flip flops on.
Yeah, and you can
Now,
hear
they're a
that
little
plop, plop, plop,
bedazzly.
plop. Yeah.
They're bedazzly flip flops.
Yeah, but still. What if you have
You
to go out
can't wear slip-in heel, like heels that you just slide your foot in with no heel brace or anything like that.
Right.
Company policy. And I went, if I walked in here with a pair of flip-flops on, I would get written up or sent home to go change my shoes.
Right. What'd they say?
Oh, no. I said that back to the old one, but she got fired, so she literally got HR rep manager got fired for racism.
What?
Yeah, it's a longer story than that. 2 colored ladies were standing out in the hallway, and I guess they were talking slang or something like that. And the white lady that was the manager came out and says, "We don't do ebonics here. You guys need to talk normal."
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And she was the manager of HR.
I don't know how to respond to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You're gone.
I know, but I still, yeah, I know. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. I just,
Yeah.
you know, why would you say that?
I don't know.
Dude.
Slang is slang. Everybody's got slang.
Yeah.
Y'all from Texas.
Exactly. Y'all.
No. Coke or pop.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, I don't understand that one at all. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd throw that one out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Folks, don't. Anyway.
That's a political thought process. Let's move on.
No, that's
so these women that one word your answers.
No. Let's go back. Okay. No. That is not a political.
No, it's not.
It's a human. Let's just. I mean, come on. There's no reason for that crap. Okay.
Yeah. It's not.
No. So
that's why they got rid of her.
Yeah, exactly. Kudos to Enterprise for doing what's right.
Yes.
So that's just kind of sorry, folks. There are certain things that really kind of grind on me. That one ground on me a little bit. You could tell. Nick's like, let's keep moving on.
That's why I turned to politics, because that'll stop both of us in our tracks. I was trying to change the subject.
I know. That's fair, man. So, yeah.
Just a story, though. But I mean, it's those things that make us a plural society.
Yes. Yeah.
It's one of the things that makes the United States a plural society.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be uplifting on being a plural society, and we're supposed to accept other people's beliefs and ideas. You know, if somebody's going to speak a different language, okay.
Yeah. Well, and it's respect. Right. I don't have to accept your ideals, but I have to respect you as a person.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, it's like, you know, if somebody wants to worship Satan, for example, I don't have to accept satanic worship. but I need to respect them as a person and their
Yes.
right to do that. And
Yes.
that's what a lot of people have a lot of hard times. I mean, do I let my life be an example? Yes. But that doesn't mean, how am I going to get them to listen to my way of thinking if all I'm going to do is condemn the way they're thinking?
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
That's not a political thing. That's a
No.
humanity thing.
No, I threw the political thing in there to get you off that subject. That's the only reason I did
I
that.
know.
But
But
I
I mean,
mean, I ain't got nothing against anybody. If you're talking a different language and I'm around, I don't have a problem as long as you're not talking shit about me.
yeah,
I don't know it.
yeah, exactly. If
Hey,
I
you can
hear
talk all you want.
my name, okay, we got a problem here. So,
Vato? No, that's not me.
yeah,
That's
I know.
somebody else.
I know. Yeah. If I throw a hip and you're making fun of me, no, I'm just kidding. Just teasing. So,
Old man, you old fart.
I know, exactly.
Go get the drill. We'll just screw that thing back together.
Yeah, I know some people that, and the funny thing is that's exactly how our fathers would respond.
What?
We don't talk like that anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny because when you were growing up, if you got cut, you got whatever, finger smashed, and you said, it's hurting. Oh my gosh. It's, we're in pain, yada, yada, yada. Here, give it here. Let me cut it off. You won't hurt anymore. That's exactly how our parents responded. It's just like, what the? Okay. Cutting it off. Wait, isn't cutting it going to hurt it more? Hello? So it was just their way to get us to shut up. It had nothing to do with anything else. So
we did. We lived in a badass growing up because we didn't have to wear seat belts.
No. Rode in the back of the truck.
We got to hang out in the back of the truck. We drank water from the hose.
Yep.
Because the parents wouldn't allow us in the house. Get out. Go away.
Exactly.
When the street lights came on, your mom was on the porch whistling. Get your ass in the house.
Exactly.
Those are the good old days, man.
I know.
Our kids don't have any idea. I'm sure somewhere in a rural area there's some kids out there that know how to, do the old days but
yeah, it's funny. I saw a really hilarious TikTok where someone was talking about back in our day, we did a whole lot more than this generation did.
Yep.
And people are like, well, why do you think that? Because there were no cell phones to capture it. So we knew we could get away with more.
That's right. That's right. You can't, you can't do anything anywhere at any time.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to whip out a cell phone and record it.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess Amber Heard knows that now.
Okay. Wait.
You see how I turned that corner?
Give us the opinion. Okay, come on. So I have not been watching this thing because
I haven't either.
This whole situation really angers me as a human, not just as a man. This whole situation just really but so from what I'm hearing, Jay tells me a little bit. So, I know the whole situation. Johnny Depp is suing now Amber Heard, because of the defamation. So he's returning the favor and suing her for defamation. And there's all this information that's coming to light that she is just a horrible person.
Yes, and I've only heard like one or two things. I don't pay attention. I don't have the news. I don't listen to the radio.
Right. My sister and my son keep me somewhat informed. And a little bit of Facebook. Even on the Facebook, I'm trying to ignore a lot of that but it just seems to me people are upset because everyone was quick to dump Johnny Depp from all the movies, from all the stuff, and literally fire him because of what she said. But now that the truth is coming out and it actually was her fault and not his, they're not doing the same.
They're not reinstating him back to wanting to do movies with him, is what you're saying?
And they're not firing her.
See, that's shocking.
They're not firing her. That's the whole thing. If you're going to do it to him, why can't you do it to her?
And why did they cut him in the first place? It's Johnny Depp.
Well, because, this Me Too movement. And this Me Too movement is backfiring insanely because women think they can get away with treating men horribly. And you know what? Men are starting to have enough. And it's backfiring badly.
See, I think it's going to turn around for Johnny. I really do. Plus, it doesn't matter whether it turns around for him or not. He's financially set.
Well, and there are people who will hire him for other movies. Now that this is all coming, he'll get deals.
Millions of dollars.
Right. And the funny thing is if they don't bring him back for Pirates of the Caribbean because they said they wasn't, there are a lot of people who flat out said they'll boycott Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
because how could you have Pirates of the Caribbean without Johnny? I mean, come on, dude.
If this was reversed and Johnny Depp did all the things that she did to him, he did to her, she would be on a pedestal.
Yes.
The queen of all women.
Yes.
Because she survived abuse.
Yes. But they're not looking at it. Yeah. But he's a man. He should be able to handle that. That's how they're looking at it.
Well, see, I saw a couple of little quick TikToks of him on the stand. It looks like he's having way too much fun with it. That might be a problem.
Well, but here's the whole thing. After you've been burned and you're starting to show what you went through, wouldn't you be a little happy that finally people are seeing?
I don't know about, I agree, but sarcasm and like.
Yeah, but that's Johnny Depp.
Like they asked him, they said, this particular night, were you drinking? Yes. You were drinking a lot, weren't you? And his response was, were you there? That kind of sarcastic. All he had to do was say yes.
I know.
But he's coming back with that kind of a sarcastic retort kind of thing that's just like, why are you doing that? But
he's Johnny Depp. He's Johnny Depp and he's a little bit snarky. I mean, come on. He's been like that all his life. I mean, it's actually what makes him part of the appeal to him being a star for a lot of this. Because that's what he is like. And, so he didn't really do anything bad, but, this whole situation, I would be a little kind of, like, it's about damn time somebody understands what I've been going through. And it's like,
I really want to get into this. Didn't she like poop on the bed or something?
Yes, she did.
I saw a TikTok where some girl is like standing on the bed and her husband runs in there and says, you can't do an Amber Heard. You need to get off the bed. And she took off running. Yeah. And I was like, did she really do that?
Yes, she did. And blamed it on the dog. And then the maid had to clean it up.
Oh. I had a buddy of mine that I was skiing with. He started dating a girl that he was skiing with, which is a no-no. Dating somebody you work with.
Yeah.
And they broke up. Well, they were having a party one night, and her car was parked right at the bottom of the steps to her apartment, and we're kind of half in and half out of her apartment, and me and another guy look over, and this guy ran up, stood on the hood of her car, dropped one on the hood of her car, smiled and waved at us and left. Like, you did that right in front of us.
Really?
Yeah. I watched him do it. I'm like, and
I know.
Are you mad because she's at the party and you don't want to be here? You're invited too. Get over it. I know. You dumped her. Weird.
Okay, that's just way over crazy.
Go take your medication. Call it a day. That's all. Call it a day.
And you know what? You're right. I won't deny it. The whole Johnny Depp smirking. That probably does turn off a lot of people. But for me, he's always been like that. I don't know that I would expect anything. At this point, he's really like, it's about damn time somebody else sees what I've been going through. And
Right.
so he's like, kind of like, finally, you
He'll
know,
come out smelling like a rose
you know,
because it's Johnny Depp.
yeah,
You know, a year from now, there's going to be a new, you know,
new movie.
something.
Yeah, he's
And
in.
yeah, or you know, what was the guy that ran up and when Taylor Swift got the most talented singer award or whatever, and he ran up and said, "No, Beyonce deserved that."
Oh, I don't
And
know that one.
yeah, I don't remember who the rapper was. I want to say it was Kanye,
Oh.
but don't quote me on that because I don't remember who it was. But they were pissed that Beyonce didn't get it,
Right.
and he didn't record for like a year because of that.
Right.
But he got a severe ass whooping from his mama, and she made him go out in public in front of the press and apologize.
Oh, okay.
His mama slapped him down like nobody's business. It was awesome.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I mean, little things like that. It's just like, and he's back to being, you know, and Taylor Swift, you know.
Yeah, I know.
At this point, I guess Johnny Depp could act any way he wants to. He's financially done.
Yeah.
You know, I saw an interview with Jim Carrey. He's done making movies. He said, that was a part of my life. It's over. I'm enjoying my solitude.
Yeah.
You know,
I
how
know.
cool is that?
Right.
And he's what? In his late 40s? He's not 50 yet, is he?
I don't think he's 50 yet, but he's getting close.
He's got to be getting close, but I don't think he's that old.
Yeah.
Because he looked pretty young. I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it wouldn't bother me. I mean, I understand Jim Carrey. Of course, yeah. You got to think. I mean, and especially if he wins this whole defamation lawsuit, she's going to have to pay him some money because of the money he lost.
Well, how did he lose money?
Because she got him fired from all his jobs.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay, so
go ahead.
here's the cool thing. He's 60.
What?
He was born January 17th, 1962.
Damn.
I was born January 20th, 1963. So he's like almost exactly a year older than I am. So he's 60.
Damn.
I know. I would have never thought it.
Good treat. That's kind of
No
cool.
wonder he's retired.
Yeah, it's about damn time. So, but there are plenty of guys who won't sit down and retire. You know, who's the big one? Clint Eastwood. Dude.
Oh, well, yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
He's in his 80s.
Yeah, at least. At least. So.
Now you got me looking up all these people.
Oh, come on. You don't have to look them all up. We can
I know.
move on.
Now I have to because I want to know how old Clint is.
Yeah.
You got to be very careful by saying his first name by itself.
Why?
Clint,
Yeah.
that's very close to another word that's, you know,
Oh, whatever.
Clint Eastwood. How old is he? Oh, come on. That's not him. Oh my God, I can't do it today.
Dude, it literally looks haunting in my house. I'm sitting here looking at my
Wow,
picture.
it got dark. It's even more dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's haunting.
Okay, so Clint Eastwood was born in 1930.
Seriously.
So 70, 80,
92.
92.
92. Holy crap.
92 years old, still kicking.
Yeah, but it does. If you've seen him lately, he's definitely looking.
Oh yeah, he's looking a little rough, but
yeah,
that's understandable.
but I bet you at 92 he'll look better than I do at 70. So
see, that's not funny. He's not retired. He just did a movie called Cry Macho last year in 2021.
I know. I told you he was a director.
Oh, it looks like he acts in it because his picture's on the cover.
Yeah, he did act in it, but I think he was the director too.
I'm sure he's done multiple.
Yeah.
Yeah, he acted. He was the main character and he directed it.
Yep.
Mike Milo, name of the movie.
Okay.
Wow. Good stuff.
Yes, it is. There's plenty of people out there. Some get taken a little early, some don't.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't like that.
So.
I don't want to live till I'm in my 90s, though.
Well, if you're in good health, like Clint Eastwood.
Well, I'm trying to fix that. I think I'm going to pick up cigarette smoking again and start drinking liquor straight from the bottle.
Whatever.
Because, see, I'm looking at, here I am 59. At 59 and a half, I can touch my 401k, right?
Yes.
So I've been looking in how to invest and what I should do to invest, and I got a pretty good idea what I'm going to do with that. But then you can't touch Social Security until you're 62. Well, the portfolio I have laid out only has me living with my 401k money till I'm 78.
Okay.
So my 401k is going to run out. If I do it this way, the way things are going right now,
yeah,
I'm going to run out of money when I'm 78.
Right.
If I invest it well and stay working until I'm 65 or 67, then, that extends, of course.
Exactly.
If I walk away at 62, I'll only have enough money till I'm 78 years old, and then I'll have to live off Social Security until whenever that.
Do you really want to walk away at 62?
Oh, I want to walk away right now. I want to walk. When I had my shoulder surgery, it was literally one of the best experiences I've ever had. There was zero pain.
Right.
Even when I woke up in the hospital, there was some stiffness,
but no pain.
And I took the painkillers for 2 days.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Right.
And the rest of the time was just, I was literally 2 weeks after my surgery, I was lifting my arm up like this.
Right. Yeah.
Which I shouldn't have been able to do this.
Right.
A month later.
Right.
So that whole 3 months I was out, I was in heaven. I literally was. Now I want to have my other shoulder surgery done, but I want it to last like 6 months. That's not going to happen. But
no, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
No, that's.
But yeah, I'm telling you, those 3 months, for a while you get bored. The first couple 3 weeks you get bored.
Yeah, sorry, I'm yawning at you, folks. It's been a rough day.
Right. You're just laying there, and you don't want to go or do anything strenuous. I can't ride the motorcycle. If I drive, I got to wear my brake, that kind of stuff. Can't get the garage out. Can't mow the lawn. Can't do any of that stuff.
Right, because you're supposed to be going to rehab, and that's it. And that's the only thing you're doing with your shoulder, and that's
Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 to 10. That's it.
Yeah.
So I would go to Bandera, and I'd pill around there, but with my arm in a sling. I was being safe because it was a workman's comp thing. It wasn't like
Right. Exactly.
I didn't want to hurt it again. So I was limited. Well, after that 2 weeks of laying around the house and the walls start closing in, you find things to do.
Right.
Then the worst part about that is you're out and about, but you spend more money.
Yeah, that's true.
So then you get yourself in a pickle. Then you got to figure out how to be able to do something that keeps your mind occupied and your body exercising, but not spend the money. It took me about a month to learn how to do that, and for those next 2 months, I had a plan, man. I was getting up 7 o'clock in the morning, having my coffee, doing my thing, cleaning the house up, straightening up. Usually, when you get it all done, you don't have that much to do every day. Just a little bit, get it done.
Exactly.
Run a few errands, go to the grocery store. Every once in a while, I'd kick into Kohl's and just look around, but not buy anything. That kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Go fish.
Okay.
I could fish with one arm.
Well, that's good. Yeah. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah. You can axe throw with one arm too.
You should. Yes, I did. Didn't I?
I don't remember.
I didn't do well, but I couldn't do the double one over the head.
Exactly.
And I'm right-handed. I had left
surgery.
Shoulder on my left, so yeah, my dominant hand was still good.
Good for you.
That's the problem about playing golf, is my right shoulder's kind of gummed up, and I play golf left-handed.
Oh.
That puts your right arm dominant.
Yeah.
If I was right-handed, I'd be
an
ass and taking names.
Okay.
So I want to go. I'll try to swing the club. I'll probably pick the ball up just about every hole, but I want to go.
Right. Yeah.
So,
just to have fun and hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
drive the cart and drink.
Whatever.
Where's Nick? He's in the back of the cart taking a nap.
Yeah, exactly. There you
We're
go.
only on hole 3.
Yeah, exactly.
We just got here. Where'd he go? He's up at the bar. No.
Yeah, exactly. That's too funny. So, well, dude, we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did restart. We did start over because Nick
Yeah.
Nick locked his kid out of the house. So
Sure did. He was sitting out on the patio because we lived right by the pool. There were a bunch of people out in the pool. He was out TikToking or whatever, and I locked the doors and came in here and put my headset on just out of habit.
Yep.
I didn't know he was out there. Wasn't paying attention.
That's too funny.
Oh.
So, anything you want to share with the crowd before we wrap this one up? My yawning is getting worse. I apologize again,
Sorry.
folks.
And
Sorry.
It's getting late. I
Yeah.
just love all our listeners. Keep listening. Share it with your friends. Come out, send us an email. I'm always wanting more feedback, good or bad, indifferent. Send us some email just to say hi. We've got a lot of listeners all over the globe, and a couple of them we're not really sure who's listening. If we got a quick email that says, "Hey, I'm in Oklahoma," or "I'm in California," or I know who the Australian one is because I used to ski with this fabulous woman. Absolutely love this woman with all my heart to death. And I sent a deal on Facebook, and she came through, and she's like, "What's the name of it?" Because I forgot to put our link in there.
Oh yeah.
So when I linked up, you immediately saw that come up. So kudos to my Australian buddies down there. I hope you guys are having a good summer coming up. Actually, their winter's starting now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's backwards.
Yeah.
Down under.
Yep. So I don't have anything else to share. You pretty much summed it up. Love our fans. Love you, man.
Love you too, brother.
Looking kind of excited. Look forward to the future shows. We're gonna have some guests, folks. Come on.
I know. I can't wait, man. I'm so excited.
I know. Me too.
All right, brother.
So, folks, I don't have anything else. So keep following. Keep listening.